something that I think people don't realize about SolidWorks is it's more than just a product design tool. It's a product development tool. And what I mean by that is it's about designing the product and then providing the information that helps it to be manufactured more accurately, more efficiently, more cost effectively downstream. So providing all that information that's needed for manufacturing, all right? And on top of that, we have a great partner program at SolidWorks. We have lots of integrated manufacturing partners on the CAM side and also on the tooling side. We have products for nesting. These are all part of the partner program. And what that means is basically the gold partners for SolidWorks, all of these products actually run inside SolidWorks. So you can sit there and be in SolidWorks and do your CAM program. You can be in SolidWorks and you can do advanced progressive die design or anything like that. So using these advanced third-party products that are integrated, called our gold partners, you can really expand the capability of SolidWorks throughout your entire organization. All right, there really is not a place in your organization where SolidWorks can't touch right now. So let me give you an example. So if you look at recently at the last couple of years, we've really been expanding SolidWorks, not only the parts, assemblies, drawings, and the design portion of SolidWorks, but we've also been expanding downstream into manufacturing. And evident there is SolidWorks Inspection, right, for creating inspection documentation very quickly. So we're talking probably a 5x advantage when you're using SolidWorks Inspection for creating inspection documentation. SolidWorks Costing is another one. So with SolidWorks Costing, you can instantly cost a part, get a should cost if you're a designer. How much should that part cost, or how much, if I make a change, what's the effect of that change on the cost of the part? But as a manufacturer, I can use that same capability to do an instant quote. I can instantly quote a part for my customer. So we even have customers now that are actually sharing their cost information with their best customers so that their customers can instantly quote their parts while they're designing. And what that means is you can actually design for cost while you're in SolidWorks as a designer. So that's a really exciting story. We also have DFM capabilities. So we have the DFM Express. The other thing that people worry about is, are my designs manufacturable? All right. So there's two things. Is it manufacturable, and how much will it cost? And cost is a big driver today, right? So because competition is tough. People are quoting parts. If you're a manufacturer, people are quoting tighter. They're using more advanced techniques. They're not just kind of going, well, about $20, right? They're actually using spreadsheets and things like that, and they're using SolidWorks Costing also to be able to put what their actual costs are, their labor rates and things like that, and then actually be able to kick out an estimate of how much that part would cost to make, right? On the other side, people want to know, hey, why is it so expensive to make this part? Well, maybe because it's difficult to manufacture. So we also have checks for manufacturability, all right? We want to make sure you're not violating the rules that maybe either your design department or your manufacturing department has set, where they say, okay, for instance, on a sheet metal part, you can't have a cutout in your part too close to the edge of a part or too close to the bend on a sheet metal part. So you can check for those before that stuff gets down to the manufacturing floor or before it goes out to a vendor, to an outside vendor, so that you make sure you're not violating any of those manufacturing rules. And why is that important? Because if you send a part out to manufacturing or down to manufacturing in the shop, the manufacturer, that takes time if there's a problem. He's got to communicate back to you that there's a problem. If you can take care of that issue up front by doing a quick check in SolidWorks, you don't waste that time, that communication back and forth. And a lot of times that communication back and forth can take up to a week, amazingly enough. It's just because people walk away from their desk and they're hard to get a hold of, things like that. And before you know it, that little problem, maybe that hole that was too close to the edge of the sheet metal part, might take a week to get resolved. and the manufacturer is waiting for you to get back to them. So having this capability directly while you're designing the part is very important. And it's one of the things that I think executives are realizing too, is they want their engineers to be able to design for manufacturing, make sure their parts are manufacturable before they go to the shop floor. They want to design for cost, and they want to make sure that they can take advantage of the SolidWorks model, the 3D model, all through their organization, whether it's creating an NC program, or if it's creating inspection documentation, or if it's creating a BOM and ordering parts from a BOM. They want to be able to they want to be able to use the SolidWorks data throughout the process, be able to extract what they need and send that data along its way. And that's really, I think, the big advantage, tying that SolidWorks 3D model and using that data all over your entire company in every department.